Hey y'all, it's your girl Panther here. We're about to get into this reading. It's gonna be, well, we're gonna get right into it because I don't have any announcements. But I will say this: every day is a new day. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. So you make your reality what you want it to be. As long as you do the work that you need to do to attain the things that you want, you will be there. So, we're going to get into some tarot. We like to say thank you to our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and the creator, divine creator of all. And we like to say thank you for these messages that we're about to receive. Clarity or just words of advice that will take us into our next journey, path, or wherever it is that we're heading. And I'm going to shuffle this 2 more times. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram, Soul of a Jaguar, Panthera, and that information is in the description box below. Okay. Beautiful cards as I divided the deck 2 shuffles, so feeling some really good energy. Again, this is general. If you need a reading, personal reading, how to book that reading will be in the description box as well. And also, take what resonates. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. And you'll know what fits because you won't be working too hard to make it fit. Feel me? The Chariot, one of the cards that actually, the clock said 2:03. The moon was actually going into Cancer at 2:03 after being at a void of course, meaning it was wandering before aligning itself with the next astrological sign. So it moved from Gemini to Cancer. And Cancer is about family, the home, the nurturing, you know. It could also be about your childhood. So we'll see where this goes. And this, the Chariot, is also relation to Cancer. So, bottom of the deck, we have Cancer, the Chariot moving forward with victory, the number 7, completion. So some of you may have completed a spiritual cycle in terms of the current level that you're at before you go into the next level. It's levels to this, you know? What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So some of you, whoever this pertains to, has done the work because this is self-emotional fulfillment. So some of you have done the work. Beautiful card to start out with. Okay? With the Chariot at the bottom of the deck as we started, 333. Someone's cup is full. Someone's cup is full. And we have the Ace of Cups coming out. Okay? This is the beginning of a new journey when it comes to emotions or love. It could be someone who has passed on, okay, in the higher realms, who is protecting you and guiding you as you embark on those things that are wish fulfilling. Put these two together, it's 10 of Cups. So definitely someone either is coming to join you on this wish fulfillment, or you have your guardian angels who are protecting and guiding you at this time. Okay, at the bottom, 9 of Swords. So some of you, again, like I said, completed a journey where now you have a new frame of thinking. You're content. You feel supreme. You feel fulfilled, you know. I'm feeling fulfilled. Your cup runneth over. And now you're able to have that balance. 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups is the emotional fulfillment and the material financial abundance as well. Okay, so looking good so far. Okay, let's see. Nine of Cups could also be Pisces. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What message do you have for the collective? We are going into Pisces season, so that could also resonate with some of you. The start of something emotionally fulfilling coming Pisces season, which is right around the corner. That starts around the 19th of February. Okay. We have Justice as the next card, 11. So 9, this one cup is 10, and then 11. So in that order, okay, something is happening in divine order where now you have karmic justice, or if this is a legal situation, it's in your favor. Whoever resonates with this. It could have something to do with it could have something to do with the spiritual enlightenment that you're going through as well, and overcoming a karmic cycle from a past life. Or if it's this life, you've done all of the work, right? And now justice is here for you. The cutting out and the balance. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Middle. The Sun card. And this. Okay. So some of you are literally walking into fame. Literally. Because the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Six of Pentacles, this is someone who makes it big time. And now you're doing charities and creating foundations to give back, to pay it forward. Just the same way that the universe had your back, as it always has all of our backs, as long as we're willing to follow the signs. Let's see. What other message do you have for the collective? What other message do you have for the collective as it relates to this spread? A clean slate, purity. Once you've completed the cycle, okay? Once you got out of those thoughts, Nine of Swords thought-like feeling where you're sitting at the edge of your bed, and then boom, comes a moment where now you have this bright idea that's going to get you up out of that because you took the time to listen. This is the second 9. We have another number 9, completion. 9 of Pentacles. This is after doing the work. See? Manifesting. And this is coming up under the 9 of Cups. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, ruled by Mercury. Could also be Virgo. Two of Wands, okay? A shift in perception now has you with a different point of view, okay? Because you were given the cup, the Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups has a lot to do with being content, fulfilled, you know, feeling powerful because of your spirituality, knowing that you're protected. And now you know that you have your guides around you, basically, to guide you on this new path, this new journey. okay? It took for you to leave certain things behind in order to move forward. Being firm on that decision, holding on to that action, the way that you want to see things come into fruition based on what you're going to do, your actions, and how you're going to view the world around you, or view the world that's literally in your hands. Because you've done the work, okay? After doing the work, now you can really, again, move forward. 9 and 2 is 11, the Justice card. What other message do we have? That popped out, the Emperor coming up under the... Okay. Some of you are definitely taking control over your life because you've done the work. You know you did what you had to do to move forward, whether if it's love, career, you know, your personal development. You've done the work on self, okay? And now you see things completely different. And now, because of that, you're stepping into or sitting on your throne, putting your crown back on. Because again, this is coming up under the Justice card. Okay? Balance and authority. Find a balance between the practical and your spiritual life also is what I'm getting from this. As you continue on your path of manifesting those things that you want, the tangible, the material wishes, emotional fulfillment, balance the practical side of yourself as well as the spiritual. It will help you to keep that balance of your view on the world or what's going on around you. Okay? At the bottom, the Devil card, meaning toxic behavior, limitations, restrictions, taking authority over that, no longer dealing with that type of way of living, okay? Even people around you who are toxic, who aren't, you know, doing for themselves, removing yourself from that because you realize that energy is fluid. As much as you may want to help the person, unless they're helping themselves, there's really not much you're going to be able to do. Anyone with limited beliefs, that's how it's going to be. Okay? Even with the whole fact of ascension, you want to ascend, but you also want to expand. Because now you're ascending in different directions, not just upward. Expansion is growing all around. Okay? In the middle, Page of Cups, an offer coming in, making sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's whenever this comes in, especially with Mercury retrograde, because you're on to a new start. So when it comes to contracts and things like that, make sure you're reading things very closely, okay? Reading beyond the fine print. Let's see, what's the final roll here? What's the final roll within this spread for the collective spirit guides? What is the final message? Page of Wands. Something that needs to come off the ground, something that needs to be started. Let me see, where else is this going? Tell us more. Tell us more. So we have the Page of Wands. Diagonally from that is the Two of Wands, and then the Justice card is diagonal from that. Starting a new foundation with this new perspective on how you view things around you. Okay, remember, you are at the Emperor status, King of Pentacles, which is pre-Emperor status. Anything you touch turns to gold. You know this. So, because of that, you're mindful of your surroundings. You're mindful of how you're moving forward. Last card. One more message as it relates to this spread. One more message. One more message as it relates to this spread. beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Regardless of this newfound perspective, you are still willing to take risk, especially when it comes to things that's going to bring forth the abundance that you know that you've worked on, that you deserve, and that you planted the seeds for. Okay? Especially with this newfound idea after going through the journey that you've gone through, putting in the work spiritually, mentally, and physically, so that way now you're in a position to take authority. 9, Page of Wands. So completion of a cycle when it comes to your emotions, and completion of a cycle when it comes to your physical environment, things that you can touch. So clearing out, things that were not in balance with you, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Let's go into some oracle cards. But before I do so, let's see what's at the bottom. 7 of Cups. So some of you being presented with numerous options when it comes to this new beginning. But again, be mindful that it resonates with you and who you are, the I am. Okay. Sun card. Making sure that these options, or the option that you choose, or may be a situation where all of the options do work, but you have to make sure that you maintain that balance. At the top, 8 of Wands, Cupid's arrows, information coming in quickly, passionate new beginnings, quickly. Okay? So, yeah, some of you have numerous gifts. Pay attention to your dreams, as well as we're rolling into Pisces season as well. It's ruled by Neptune, so a lot of dreams will be happening for most of us, and they may not be as clear. Just make sure you keep a journal around you, so that way you're able to write down those things that appear for you, and that will allow you to go step by step, the divine order of trying to, figuring out what you're here to do, or what steps you're needing to take moving forward. Hope that made sense. I felt like I was rambling just now. My bad. But yeah, beautiful message right here. Taking authority on this new beginning. Some of you are moving forward. Okay? Because justice is on your side. Some of you may even be the judge of this new beginning. Okay? Meaning, you have to take authority of this new beginning occurring. Okay? In terms of the foundation and stability, very strong with the King of Pentacles. Okay? Then with the Page of Wands, we're looking at the beginning steps of taking that action when it comes to the new beginning. Yes. Let's cut the deck, and we're going to see what oracle message do you have for the collective as it relates to the spread. What oracle message do you have for the collective, Spirit guides? What oracle message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective, Spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective? Precise message. What message do you have for the collective? 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 What message do you have? I just went to another world just now. What message do you have for the collective? Okay. Spirit's like, you got the message in front of you. Hotline 12. Pull to the deck. 1. Right side up. Any other messages? Love it. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. With this type of spread, that's what it felt like. GPS. Your internal compass is moving for you. The divine, the universe is working through you, literally directing you. That's what this means, GPS. The number 15, 6. 6 is about harmony and reciprocity, equal give and take. 1 and 5, 1 being the beginning, 5 being transformations. Just say no. 15, 51. This came up in the post that I actually put up on Instagram, Soul of a Jaguar, Panthera. This came up, and it was for the King of Wands looking at the High Priestess, meaning taking a trip down memory lane. And at the top, talking smack. So, take that how it resonates. When it comes to the toxic behavior, remove it. Okay? Because you don't want any type of static as you're trying to move forward. But I actually want to see what it means in the book. You may not mean what I just said. Yep, kind of similar. Talking smack. That small thinking you've been doing, get over it. There's no reason to compare yourself to others because there's no other like you. The only person capable of putting you down is you. So all that remains are the 3 little questions. Why, why, why? And this is what I'm saying about surrounding yourself around people who gossip or just have conversations that are not going to allow your soul to grow. Be mindful that it was 22:33 as I was speaking about that, and I've been seeing that for a minute. But yes, energy is fluid. Hotline. Isn't it nice to know that you don't have to do everything yourself? To know that there are unseen forces just waiting for you to give the word. Take a deep breath and know that whatever it is you need right now, guides and angels are lined up at your service, waiting to take your call. All you need to do is ask. Yep, it's that simple. That's what hotline is. Number 3, divine and holy trinity. Number 1, right side up. It is now safe to unbuckle your seatbelt. Doesn't matter how it looks. You're on the right path. Unforeseen forces are working behind the scenes, smoothing out the bumps, righting all injustices. Okay? I told you justice is on your side. Any apparent blip is nothing but a reminder to pay attention, to say thank you. The scales are tipping in your favor. Everything is coming back into balance. It's time to trust that what goes down must come up. And sunshine and rainbows is pretty much self-explanatory, but I'm going to read the message from my lovely soul tribe because this reading was so on point that even the oracle cards are basically emphasizing what I've been saying in terms of the universe having your back, that your guides, there's someone guiding you, okay? So just continue to do what you know you can do and just move forward because the universe, your guides, your ancestors will take care of the rest. Trust me when I tell you. They love that role. They just love it. You have every reason to skip, to hop, and to leap with joy. Optimism is the only reasonable choice because everything else is an illusion. The 7 of Cups, illusion. Hope is the only thing that matters because it points to the inevitable. The glass is not only half full, as Psalm 23 says, it runneth over. Ugh. You cannot make this up. These 2 cards. Wow. Okay. Oops. Sorry. you have the Fool as the ninth card, okay? Meaning the completion of something. You have the first and the fourth card, number nines as well. 4 is about balance. Now, the third card was Justice. These two cards basically described what the Justice card was doing for you. Okay? Meaning, the divine has your back. Don't worry about anyone who has done you wrong. Because there's this thing called karma. And people really underestimate the power of what that is. Now, if someone has wronged you, it's not in your place either to determine when their karma is going to arrive. Not your place. Because now you're attaching yourself to that karma. So let it go. When they say let it go, that's what that means. Let it go and let be. Then you have sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Okay? Basically telling you, you may feel like you're being guided by a higher power. Yes. Someone from your past who has passed on, your guardian angel, is literally guiding your steps, giving you the signs as to what's what. Okay? That was just a beautiful, beautiful message. Beautiful. And I'm going to end that reading there. I hope you guys resonated with it. Gave you a kiss before I even signed off, but kisses to all of my subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you for joining. And let's become our greatest selves on this journey, because we're all on this journey together. Okay? Love y'all.